MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a three-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're one win away from moving on as opposed to one loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Jeff Griffith gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Digging in, Brian Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
First pitch, 7-0 pitch.
0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
67 degrees our game time temperature. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here now the 2-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Grounded back up the middle. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle. Couple of tough pitches. Offensive player able to work himself deep into the count. Pitcher on the attack. But chalk one up for the offense on that.
In now, Carmine Beltran, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
And it's fouled away. Griffith has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, William Fisher, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Rosario stands at first with 1 out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Eric.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Falk. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guzman onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Freddie Marmolejo.
So coming to the plate, Freddie Marmolejo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In there, 1-1. Marmolejo takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time. That's exactly what this guy did.
Woodrow J is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball 1 as he there, but missed 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. A's have to settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the A's 1 and the Angels nothing in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Digging in, Domingo. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Rosario is right there, one down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Johan Guzman.
So digging in now, Johan Guzman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Guzman has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series as the Angels are back even now at 1 run apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him running the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
At the plate, Rob Bundy. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So now to the plate, Martin Vesperis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Marmolejo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message.
Leading off for Oakland, the first baseman, Brandon Sandoval.
First delivery to him on the way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Hard hit to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Nick Holbrook.
Settling in now, Nick Holbrook. He's set. Here it comes.
0-1, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. Popped him up. Vesperis is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the seventh fielder, Brian Rosario.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. One and 0 count. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Cora is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. The A's strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied at 1.
And leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, Guy Ambrose.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting good.
Striding forward now is the DH, Tom Rhodes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So with 2 gone now, here's a look at our playoff brackets. And as you can see, the White Sox have already won their series, so they'll meet the winner of this ALDS matchup. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
At the plate now, Mariano Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Carmine Beltran. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. 1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box, William Fisher. High in the air out to center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now back, left fielder, Eric Falk.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Eric Falk. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Mundy will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ronald Morales.
Ronald Morales.
Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
A ball and a strike.
Ball 1 strike.
Now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Domingo.
And now for the Angels, Domingo Hora. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Right to him. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now back, second baseman, Johan Guzman.
Ready for another chance? Johan Guzman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. Standing in, Freddie Marmolejo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Freddie Marmolejo.
Now here it comes.
Too high.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box now, Woodrow J. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 10.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Sandoval. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here it comes. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. A dive. He's got it to first. Just late. He's safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by that second baseman right there. I didn't think he was going to be able to get to that ball. Nice diving stop to keep it in the infield, but you knew that runner smelled knock. He kicked the afterburners on getting down the line.
Mackenzie Villanueva is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
So stepping in, Nick Holbrook. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Sandoval rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
In now, Ryan Rosario, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 home. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up, still going back, and it's gone into the home bullpen. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Standing in now, Carmine Beltran, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Smoke on the ground up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get single.
Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Stepping in now, William Fisher pitches high. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Now the 1-0.
No, that's right.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
4 runs here in this half inning. Three and 0 now.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Here comes the Angels manager now as he makes the slow walk toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Bennett Quick answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
Bennett Quick.
Eric Falk will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Oakland is on top in this one, 5-1. Striding in, Rob Mundy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Lays off 2-2 now.
Back count 2-2.
Here's the pitch. Oh, And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the fifth and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
At the plate now, Martin Vesperis. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Cy Ambrose.
Digging in now, Cy Ambrose. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Angels are gone in order. They're down 5-1. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch. And that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen. And they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off for Oakland,
all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Freddie Marmolejo. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. There's a look at the final line for the Angels starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
Now at the plate, Woodrow J. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is pulled into right. Lundy is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 10, Brandon Sandoval.
Now to the plate, Brandon Sandoval, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tom Rhodes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Tom Rhodes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Now batting, third baseman, Jeffrey Henn.
Into the box now, Jeffrey Henn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Henn stands 6'5" tall and will hit from both sides of the plate. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Holbrook has a play. 2 gone.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
At the plate, Mariano Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Here it comes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down here 5-1. So striding forward now, Mackenzie Villanueva 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Villanueva.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
In there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman,
Digging in, Nick Holbrook, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Brian Rosario will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled up very often. So that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
Now the A's designated hitter, Carmine Beltran. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cora is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for Oakland. They're up 5-1. Now at the plate, Ronald Morales. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting, the center fielder, Domingo Cora.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Domingo Cora. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Up next to the Angels, the second baseman, Johan Guzman.
Now at the plate, Johan Guzman. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. They're down 5-1. Jason Carr is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 19, Jason Carr.
Stepping up now, William Fisher. A couple of walks for him thus far.
William Fisher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 2, Eric Falk.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Falk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
A swing and a ground ball to third. He's right there. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Freddie Marmolejo. And he's back easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Now in the box, Woodrow Jay, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set, and the pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-0 now. First and second now, one man out. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. Three-run home run down the line in right. His first homer so far in the series, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Roman Quinlan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Roman Quinlan.
So now to the plate, Brandon Sandoval, as it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and there were two down.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Digging in to try it again, Mackenzie Villanueva. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Popped him up. Penn over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, the A's put up a three spot here thanks to the three-run home run. Bottom of the seventh inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the A's 8 and the Angels 1. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Rob Lundy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box now, Martin Vesperis. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air into shallow left center. Rosario calls everybody off as he takes control for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Cy Ambrose.
Standing in, Cy Ambrose. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Falk is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Angels go down 1-2-3. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Tim Francisco enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 95, Tim Francisco.
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Holbrook.
Nick Holbrook.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The center fielder, Brian Rosario.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brian Rosario. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Here it comes.
That's Bolton.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. The 2-1.
Ball, that's too high.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carmine Beltran.
Striding in for Oakland, Carmine Beltran. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. And it remains an 8-1 ball game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Tom Rhodes. First pitch of the at-bat. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Jeffrey Henn.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Henn. First pitch on its way.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
That's
3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he misses, ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Ready now for L.A., Mariano Hernandez. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
First delivery to him on the way. Ronald Morales is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now the 2-1. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. Mario Rivera is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Rivera.
At the plate, Domingo Cora lays off 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the air now, out to right field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. He will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime.
bases loaded, and only one run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Stepping into the box, Johan Guzman. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Falk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. On to the ninth now in Game 3. The A's lead this one 8-2. Herb Miles comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, William Fisher. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eric Falk.
Standing in now, Eric Falk, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ready with the 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Stepping in now, Freddie Marmolejo, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Liner towards second. Oh, and he botches it. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Now batting, first baseman, Woodrow.
At the plate, Woodrow J.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. It's the A's 8 and the Angels 2. Darren Tumalo is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 32, Darren Tumalo.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Rob Lundy.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Lundy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lazy fly ball out to center field, and that's in there, base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
To the plate now, Martin Vesperis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Nobody out, runner on first. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3. Cy Ambrose waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 32.
So striding in, Cy Ambrose. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Runners on first with one down. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
So now to the plate, Tom Rhodes, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Angels down to their last strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In the dirt here. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
2 out, 2-strike offering. Here it is. Fastball well outside.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Walter Ahn will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
Walter Ahn.
Ready now, Jeffrey Henn. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. One and 1 to count. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Eight to 2 tonight's final. The Oakland A's take a 2-1 advantage in this division series. Diego Zapata gets the W on the mound. Jeff Griffith couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big Egg, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.